What's up, guys? Oh, I thought that was a Culver's cup in the background. It's my Disney cup. Uh, I tweaked. I'm like, that's garbage. Okay. Anyways, what's up, guys, and welcome to another video. And let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Death Note, Season 1, Episode 2. Last time. So, yeah. Okay. This whole debacle about him, like, having a god complex, right? And I brought all this up in my Code Geass video yesterday, but for those of you who might not watch Code Geass, I did bring this up for Death Note in a Code Geass video because I didn't want to forget, but I'm going to say it in this one too. And I took notes on my phone so I wouldn't forget what I wanted to say. Okay, yeah. So the whole thing of good and evil, right? Because Light thinks that he is God and he knows who is good, he knows who is evil, he knows what good is, he knows what evil is, blah, 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 right? But the more I thought about it, and I kind of touched on it a little bit, like in my video, uh, episode 1 video, but like, honestly, what is good? What is evil? Like, okay, here, I wrote down my questions, okay? How do you decide what is definitively good and what is definitively evil? Do we choose a person who decides what is good and what is evil? So in this case scenario, Light would be that person, I guess, because, according to a lot of people in the comments, and I don't know if they're saying this just because it's what Light tells himself or if this is what they actually believe. I'm not going to assume. I'll just whatever they said it, they said it. But a lot of people are saying, well, if you have the power to kill, then you should. If you could or if you can, then you should. Plain and simple, this is their quote. This is what they're saying, not me. But I don't agree with that. But whatever, that's your perspective. So yeah, like I said, do you choose a person who decides what is good and what is evil? Well, what makes that person qualified to decide what good is and what evil is? You know what I mean? Like, what are the qualifications? And then how do you decide those qualifications for that person? Do people decide what those qualifications are? And what makes those people qualified to decide what those qualifications are? And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. And the thing about it is, you know, what good is, what evil is, all that shit's gonna vary person to person. We've all grown up with different experiences. We were all taught maybe generally the same things, but tweaked a bit. I mean, not every person is the same because of the experiences that they've been through. So, because of that, you're never going to get an objective definition of what good and evil is, or what good and evil are. So, does that mean that it's not possible to get a true definition of good or a true definition of evil? And so these are just things that I was thinking about, like, because in my philosophy class, you talk about those things. And I don't know where it stems from, what evil is, what good is. I mean, maybe it's a religious thing and that's all there is to it, but I feel like people said on my Patreon video yesterday, but they were like, it's a societal thing, like it's decided on by society. So you kind of just got to go with what society's set in place as the rules, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I just thought it was really interesting because it's like when you think about it that way, you try to answer all those questions, it's like Light, it just boggles my mind that he thinks that he is qualified to decide what good and evil is, because this is a dead giveaway that he's not qualified. To me, in my personal opinion, these are my qualifications, right? Your qualifications will probably be different than mine. Maybe similar, but not completely the same. Which is fine. But for me, a dead giveaway that he's not qualified to be God is that he didn't think about the fact that there are plenty of innocent people wrongly convicted. Now, maybe he just thought, maybe he was just lazy, or maybe he just didn't care and he wanted to play it safe. Yeah, I know there might be innocent people in jail, but I think there are more guilty people than innocent people in jail, so I'm just going to take my chances and just kill them all. Or I'm not going to take any chances and just kill them all. It could be something like that, I don't know, but I just thought that was interesting, like to think about. You know what I mean? Like that right there to me is a giveaway that he's not qualified to be deciding who lives and who dies. Mom, my mom brought up a point, like the whole, it's kind of like similar to the whole electric chair thing. Some people are, you know, like, what gives us the right to decide who lives and who dies? Just like you didn't think that person had the right, the person you're killing in the electric chair. People, you know, you didn't believe he had the right to choose who lived and died, but police do. Any, you know, person in power like that in the government, you know, like I'm sure, you know, the FBI, whatever the position is, they're killing people. Like even in the military or whatever, you know, you're killing people. So there are qualifications, I guess, that make it okay for certain people to kill and certain others not to. Or maybe it depends who you're killing and why. It's just so complex, you know, like, and I love it. I love the complexity. I love it so much. So, yeah. Anyways, guys. Um anything else? No, I think that's it. I think that's it. I actually like wrote these questions down on a Word doc and I like tried to read it to my brother and he's reading my questions and he's like, "This is stupid." No. Well, everyone's person of good and evil is gonna be different. And I'm like, yeah, read till the end, idiot. Like I say that at the bottom. I want you to go through all these questions first and think these things through. But yeah, anyways. Um, anything? No. Okay. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Yeah, I gotta go kill some people. Sorry, bro. Oh, man. Kill people. Pass judgment. Yeah.
気をつけろよ、ライト。今引き出しの中のノートに触った人間には俺の姿が見える。
What? Why, yeah, why would you wait until now to say something like that? Oh my god. Yeah, thanks. The death toll could easily be over 100. That's very possible, my friend.
死刑になっても仕方のない犯罪者ばかりだ。別に構わないのでは。バカ。大犯罪者だろうと死刑囚だろうと殺せば殺人です。
Yep.
殺人と決まったわけではないでしょう。100人以上が心臓麻痺なんて偶然があるか。
That's, yeah, come on, dude. Don't be dumb. Don't try to just chalk that up to coincidence. They're just being lazy. No, they deserve to die. Some of them maybe, not all of them. And who decides who deserves to die? Light, yeah, I know. Oh! I thought based on the preview he was gonna be a vigilante, dude. And that's who was L. Uh-oh. Is he gonna like put some coating over it so if people do touch it, they won't actually be touching it? What? Oh, because they can't know about it? Are you fucking sick? I wonder if we're ever gonna meet this person. Like face to face, no masks. Wow. He's smart. Seriously, how are you gonna confront him? How do you even know? There's no way this guy figured out who Light was already. There's just no. So it doesn't look like you're hiding anything? Oh, but the death note is...
その穴にこれを入れるんだ。
なるほど。20
That's
ぞ。
smart as fuck.
周りに
Satisfy
手のフォークがあ
them,
る
they
し
won't be
それ
looking
な
for
ら見つか
anything
らない
else.
だろ
それだけじゃ
Mhm.
ない。もし誰かが強引に中底を外せば、その瞬間、薄いビニールに入ったガソリンに火がつき、ノートは一気に燃え上がる。完全に証拠は隠滅される。
Well, what happens if the notebook's destroyed? Does something happen to you?
燃やした理由は、本当の日記を隠していて見られたくなかったからという、
Wow.
一番人間らしい理由で
He is a fucking genius.
物が
That he created all that. Like this whole little, like, oh my god.
その隠し場所に一番困るという話は聞いていたが、
Well, not him.
ここまでやったのもライト。
This is crazy. He made it look so easy.
危険？また変なことを言うね、リュウク。僕は最初から危険を冒しているじゃないか。デスノートを手にした時点でね。
Oh,
それに比べたらこんなものは危険のうちに入るんだ。
wow. What's a little burn
むしろ
compared to
逆に
murder?
僕を安全にするんだ。家からボヤが出るのと死刑になるの。どっちがいいかさ。
Oh,
こういうよな悪人がバンバン死んでいってんじゃん
supposed bad guys. He doesn't even confirm that they're doing anything wrong. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't assume. Because if he only killed 52 people, I know there's more than 52 people in jail, so maybe he is being specific with who he killed. Kira, kill everyone. What?
キラー伝説。
Whoa. Why did this fucking girl send in kill
殺
everyone?
し屋と
What
いう
the
よりも
hell?
キラーから来ているらしい。
Killer.
それは少し気に入らない
I
が、
don't like that.
僕はもう世界観なんて議題が上がるわけがない。しかし、もしそれが議題となったらみんながいいこぶり。
Oh, yeah.
自由に決まっている。もちろん、そう答えるのが
Well,
正
according
しい
to
し、
society,
人
yeah.
間は公共の場などでは表面上そうでなくてはならない。
You
しか
gotta
し
blend
本音は
in,
こっち
dude.
だ。怖いのか、表だって僕の存在を認めようとはしないけれど、
Because they don't want to
誰
be
が書いたかもわ
judged.
からないインターネット上ではもう
They can just
キ
be
ラが蔓延し
themselves.
ている。口に
That
出
is
さな
so
くて
true.
もうみんなわかっているんだ。
I'm not gonna sit here and
悪い
pretend
奴が
that
誰かに消されていると。
I'm like, I'm
そ
pious.
して
Who have a clean conscience are cheering for Kira in their hearts. Oh. But yeah, that's true. Like, I'll admit it. Like, if someone asked me in class, like, oh, would you... I always go to rape. I'm gonna try to come up with something. If someone killed your cat, I'm gonna be honest. Coda is like my child. If someone killed my cat on purpose, would I want them dead? Yes. The answer is yes, I would want them dead. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If someone intentionally, just out of malice, walked in my house, got a gun, shot my cat in the head, I would try to rip that gun from their hands. And that's my first, instinctual, like, you just killed my cat, you killed my fucking child, I'll kill you. Like, would I actually do it deep down? No, but would I want to? Yes, I would want to. Because I'm hurting. So I like how he kind of pointed that out, like, yeah, people do want people dead. I don't think everyone what's the word, like, I don't think everyone necessarily, like that, we have self-control, you know what I mean? Like, something's stopping us. Like, no, like, yeah, I may want them dead right now, in this moment, in my rage. Maybe I'll still want them dead later, but will I actually do it? Me? No. Some other people, like murderers, and yeah, they would. But I'm just saying, like, I like how you pointed that out, how people act like they're so innocent and perfect, and, oh, you should never kill, like, blah, blah. I would be really surprised if I met one person who had never had, like, the, like, first, like, instinct where I want to fucking kill you. Like, maybe this is fucked up for me to say, and put on the internet, but I just feel like most people have been there where someone has done something just so fucking fucked up to you that you have that, like, if they just, like, if they got hit by a car and died, you'd be like, well, you killed my mom, or you killed my dad, or whatever, like, so why would I care? You know what I mean? Of course circumstances play a role in it. Like, if it was accidental, I'm not gonna want this person dead. Because I know they didn't mean to do it. Like, if Coda ran out in the street, he's a black cat, so especially if it's at night. If he ran out in the street at night, which is why I don't let him out at night, and he got hit by a car, like, that's, first of all, that's my fault for even letting him out like that. And two, I mean, like, it's not the driver's fault they couldn't see him. You know, like, and he's so tiny. Like, at that point, do you see how, like, oh God, circumstance. What is evil? What is good? I don't know. I might regret posting this, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm all high and mighty and that I've never had a thought like that, because I think most people have. You guys are probably like, ooh, that's kind of scary. I'm not gonna go out and kill someone. I'm not gonna do that. That's fucking. I'm not going to jail for murder. Well, what if you didn't get caught? Would you still do it? No, because I can't. I may want to, but like I just can't. I can't even think about, like, I can't even watch like lions eat a lamb. Or they don't eat lambs. I don't know why I said lambs. I can't like watch a lion or a tiger like eat a little, like, not a little, like they eat like deer or gazelle and shit. Like I can't watch that stuff. Like it makes my stomach turn. Like I just don't. So no. No, I wouldn't ever do that. Even if I didn't get caught, I know myself and I'm too fucking weak. I just couldn't do it. So, sometimes I live vicariously through these characters, like it's insane. But anyways, like for example, like when you see like the Titans in Attack on Titan like kill his mom and his, well, spoiler alert, mom. It's like, yeah. And he wants that Titan dead. I'm like, yeah, get that bitch. She just killed your mom. She just ripped her in half. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Let's just go back to the episode. Mmm. Holy shit. I literally, oh, my hip. Been sitting with it like in a weird position, like kind of like tucking it under me and my leg over my other leg, and it just like, it was stretching it for a really long time. Oh, that hurts. Okay. No, I can't sit like that. I have to put my other leg up because that hurts. But damn, I can't. I need some Vaseline for my lips, but I can't believe this motherfucker. I asked earlier in this episode, am I gonna meet this guy? Am I gonna meet this guy? And lo and behold, we meet this motherfucker in this episode. We see his face. Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened, guys. I cannot believe that just happened. That's fucking nuts. Oh my god. That's insane. What? And he decides now? Yeah, why now? It means that L is serious. Oof. Will you? Maybe by the end of the anime. Is that really what he's gonna be known as? Well, we'll see. It's gonna be genius against genius. Well, do you think you're possibly going to kill this guy? Because you'd have to find out his name first. So this might be a plot line, like trying to find out that guy's name. So you're the only fucked up person left. Yep. Yeah. You are. No, you're not. Tell yourself that. Man, what made you like this, kid? What have you gone through? You don't know his name. I can't wait to see this not work. Lind L. Taylor. That's not his real name, idiot. That would be way too easy. This guy might also have a death note. That's probably why he knows what the fuck he's doing. And how to find him. Wait, no way. Are you kidding me? He's acting, right? Is he just fucking with him? Are you serious? He played him. That wasn't me. You killed an innocent person. Not that. Wait, what? Oh. Wow, you know what? You know what's crazy? The police are kind of smart for this, but it's kind of fucked up. But maybe it didn't even matter because they picked someone who's going to be executed anyways. So even if the death note didn't work, which we knew it would, he would just be executed on his original date. They just kind of pushed up his execution date. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Oh my god. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, he's got a death note. That's how he's figuring this out. Nope. I can't believe. Do you see how fucked up that is? Oh, anyone who defies me is going down. I knew he was gonna start doing some type of shit like this, guys. I called this last episode. Anyone who gets in his way is going to be killed. That motherfucker didn't deserve to be killed. I mean, well, that guy, but before when I thought it was just L, I'm saying. So L, if that really was L, he didn't deserve to be killed. Maybe. We don't know his background. He could have been a terrible person and done terrible things. But based on what we know, okay? We gotta go based on what we know. Okay? Jumping the gun, killing him, I think. Like, he's a policeman. He's trying to stop someone who's killing people. Why does that mean he's deserving of dying? Like, what? So you just kill him? Because he's in your way? Oh, any obstacles? Wow. What does that say? It seems that you... It seems that even you couldn't get information on him. On who? Hang on. The criminal? Because you didn't know who he really was. He laughed at him. He got you. Oh shit. Genius against genius. Awesome. You don't know his name.
殺せない人間もいる。いいヒントをもらった。
He's got to figure that out, that it's the name.
もう一ついいことを教えてやろう。この中継は全世界同時中継と銘打ったら、実は日本の関東地区にしか放送されていない。
Oh my god!
もうその必要もなくなった。
He's narrowing down who, what area? Yes, dude. He's figuring out the area this motherfucker's in. This L guy's pretty good. Oh shit. Why? Oh shit. But he knows you're in the Kanto area. Not just Japan, Kanto. He's so mad. His eye is shaking. He's so pissed. Look at him. You thought you were so smart. He fucking got you again and again. Oh my god. It's like, we'll see. Oh, I accept your challenge. Oh, the music. He's like, this is exactly what I wanted, a fucking show, yeah? He was sure interesting. Fuck, this is crazy. Okay, guys, where do I start with this? I'm not even gonna be on this, because if I look at myself, it'll fuck my OCD up. So, pretty much, he's killed, what is it, 52 people that they know of. It could be more. He said it could easily be over 100, or around 100 or something like that. That's what the policeman said. So it's like, what? So he killed a lot less people than I thought. I thought he killed like hundreds. So what the fuck? So anyways, okay. The whole thing about that he set up with his desk, putting the diary in there, the false bottom with the death note underneath, and setting this like rig up where, you know, if someone, I think, tries to like forcefully take it out, it sets it aflames, it upsets the current and some shit, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? But regardless, like, the fact that he thought, okay, you give people, it reminds me of something else that I've seen, another anime, probably Code Geass. I don't remember what it was in Code Geass, but something that was similar to this. I feel like it was, I can't remember, but anyways, so why is it like the things, why? Like, I don't know why so much is reminding me of Code Geass. Fuck, okay. So, the fact that, like, he satisfies this hypothetical person who would be looking through his desk, his mom or his sister, right? I don't know where his dad is. Maybe he's got daddy issues, and that's kind of sort of the root of this God complex problem. I don't know. We need to find out where this all stems from. This guy needs a fucking psychiatrist. But, anyways, what was I gonna say? The fact that he knew to satisfy their urges, and then if you do that, like with the fake diary, they're not gonna be looking for a false bottom or whatever. Oh, I found it. Oh, there's the key in there. That must be something interesting there. Oh, you forgot to take the key out. Hmm. Like whatever. You know what I mean? It's perfect. It's so smart. It's so well thought out and planned. And then he went the extra mile and set the rig up underneath in case they did figure out about the false bottom. But don't know much about the mom and sister yet, but based on the fact that she needed a lot of help with their math homework, I shouldn't do that. That's so mean to say. I don't want to say she's dumb, but like, I don't think she's on his level. I mean, oh my God, there was something I feel like I forgot to say. Like, I was saying it when I was talking to Chris about episode one, but like, it kind of relates to what I'm saying, where he's very smart, right? Like, he was multitasking. He was doing something for his death note. The teacher asked him to read something like in Japanese, like translate it from English to Japanese or something like that. And he did it like, back to his death note shit. Um, and it's just like, he said something about like, oh, well, I am the, best student in all of Japan or in his school or something. And it was kind of like his reasoning for why he deserves to be like this new god of this new world, right? This utopia. And it's like, that's why you think that you're qualified to do this because you're the smartest one in your class? What about being the smartest in the world? Even being the smartest in the world doesn't mean you're qualified. If you're smart but you're evil, again, what is evil? I love it. I love it. It's so awesome. But anyways, what the fuck was I gonna say? I don't know. I forgot. But fuck. Anyways, okay. So that, and then the fact that like he wants to be well known and all this shit. He wants people to know someone's judging them. So maybe if they're scared, oh, someone's gonna see this. Somehow this God is out there, and if I do anything wrong, he'll punish me, he'll kill me. Then they'll be less likely to commit crimes or evil acts or whatever it is, right? So I get his reasoning, right? I don't know if I necessarily agree with it, like ruling by fear, which is a very common thing. It's a sad thing. I would prefer that, a ruler didn't rule by fear, but I can't sit here and say it's not effective. It is effective, but I mean, I can't. Don't blame me for wishing that, there was a better way to do it. And maybe there is. Maybe ruling when, maybe being a ruler who's respected and people follow you out of respect and not fear, maybe that's better because I think like I said this in a different video, but someone who is, it's kind of like, er, um, fuck, oh my god, 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 Good Will Hunting. They explain this, like, why do you think Will surrounds himself with these idiots, as you say? The other, like, professor called them dumb Neanderthals or something like that. He's like, because he's got abandonment issues, right? His parents abandoned him. He's an orphan. And that's why he surrounds himself with these guys because they're loyal to him. He knows that if it comes down to it and shit gets tough or rough or whatever the fuck it is, he goes, there is like ride or die. They're going to be there with him. They're going to fight for him. They'll swing a bat for him. Like, through thick and thin, they are there for him. You know what I mean? Like, it's loyalty. And when you have, it's not loyalty based on fear, it's camaraderie, it's friendship, respect, love. And that's when I say, like, if people are following you out of fear, I think that's a lot more, mm, it's less reliable than a person following you out of respect, I guess. Like, let's just say they're in a situation where you're gonna die, you're the ruler and you're gonna die, and you're, okay, rulers, we'll have two, ruler A and ruler B. So ruler A his followers follow him out of respect. Ruler B, the followers follow him under like fear. He rules with fear. If they are in a dire situation where they're gonna die, and the people that they follow can either save them and risk their lives for them, but it would be like you save your ruler, but you die. But if you don't try to save them, you're safe. Who do you think's gonna go in there and try and save the ruler? The ones who follow out of respect or the ones who follow out of fear? I think 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be that person who follows out of respect. Because, again, situations, what if there are consequences for not saving the ruler? Like, let's just say, oh, well, what if there's other government officials that will punish them for it? Let's take that out of it. That's not the case. They're not going to be punished for not saving the ruler. They're not going to be rewarded. It's just if they save them, they die and the ruler lives. And if they don't, no consequences. They go on with their life. They're fine. I think the person who's respected has a higher likelihood of being saved than the person who ruled out of fear. So do you see, like, I think that I would prefer to rule with respect from my, people I'm, governing or whatever, than rule them out of fear. Because when push comes to shove, if they're more likely to go and save their own life than this ruler that they really love. If they loved or than this ruler that they, hated, sorry. I think they'd rather save that person who's respected, because if they don't, there's a high possibility a piece of shit's gonna replace them and their lives are gonna be living hell even if they do survive. So, anyways, back on topic. Well, it's on topic. That's why I think Light's a piece of shit. He's an enjoyable piece of shit to watch, though. That's the thing. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious how much this guy thinks he's such a god and he's so perfect and he's so righteous and blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, it's comical to me because it's so the complete opposite. It's like, okay, motherfucker, okay. But anyways, so, what else though? So I like how this guy though, like how Light thinks he's so smart, but you've got this detective or whoever he is. I think he's a detective or a not a private investigator. I don't know why I'm saying that. He's some type of detective. I don't know. Let me know what his actual title is in the comments. I'm not going back. But he outsmarted him. He knew he was trying to cut down what's the word, like, I don't even know if cut down, narrow down, there we go. He was trying to narrow down the scope of the area that this guy Kira could be in, like where is he at. And he knew the first incident was in Shinjuku, but they chalked it up to, oh well, that's just something else, right? So he took a chance. First area he's going to have this airing in live is only the Kanto area. And lo and behold, it worked because Light saw this Lind L. Taylor claiming to be L, and he died. Well, the only person that could have killed him and who would have seen this is in the Kanto area. So now I know you're in the Kanto area. Like, how fucking smart, dude. And he's kind of narrowing down how he kills them. Like, well, what did you know about this guy? Well, you knew his name. He didn't mention this, but I know he's thinking it. Well, you knew his name. You don't know mine, and I'm not dead. He'll start putting it together, but right now he's just gonna have to start compiling, like, what did he know about each of his victims? What did he know? What did he know? What could he have possibly known? Hypotheticals. So he's gonna eventually figure it out. I don't know if it's gonna take all 37 episodes, or if he's gonna figure it out somewhere in the middle, and it's like now he knows where Light is, but Light's on the run, and now he's gotta catch him, or whatever it is. Is there a Death Note movie? Death Note Relight dubs, like a suggestion on the side related. Well, anyways, so I don't know if that's what's gonna happen or what, but I mean that's all I can really guess right now. Anything else? I think that what he said about his siblings or his family was fucked up. He's like, if my family touches this notebook and they can see you, I might have to end up killing my family. That's pretty much what he said. Like, what the fuck? Because they're probably going to turn him in, so he can't have that happening. He's got to save the world. He's got to get rid of the rat. Don't you know this, Mom? Don't you know that, sis? God. So, he's going to have to kill them. They got to go. But I don't know, man. That's just kind of a fucked up thing to say. Do I understand why he's doing it? Yeah. Do I agree with it? No, because he shouldn't be doing this. In my opinion, he shouldn't be doing this. Um, anything else? Uh, yeah, what's a Shinigami? I need to know that. Trying to think. Anything else? His obsession with apples is funny. And his little comment, like, oh, damn, he got you. And, like, that was so funny. Oh, my God. Man, this guy's pretty good. Oh, man, this is pretty interesting. His comments are just great. I love him. Ryukyu. Is that it? And we still gotta figure out where Light is gonna go after all of this. But yeah, I think that's it. So remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so check that out. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.